What is up, everybody? It's your boy DFS Up North here with another DFS Army video podcast. And today we are breaking down the Thrive Fantasy Thursday night football game between the Browns and the Steelers. And I don't know about you, but I, my friends, am ready to take down this tournament and win $5,000. And I'm going to give you my three favorite props that are going to help us do that. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I am DFS Up North, aka Josh Thomas here with DFS Army, and we are talking about Thrive Fantasy today. And ladies and gentlemen, like I don't know what's going on here on the front, but they got all sorts of spinners on this thing. Let's go. I am ready. What do we got? We got a $5 free credit. We got 100% deposit up to $100. We get to spin again. Unlucky. I swear to Jesus, if I get the unlucky on this on a live video for Thrive, I'm going to lose it. And then we got a secret bonus. Where's that little target? Where's that little thing on there? They said secret bonus. Let's go. All right, spinning now, spinning now, spinning now, spinning now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. 100% up to $100. Let's go. I'm claiming that prize, but I'm already in. You know the drill. But hello. That's exciting. If you've not a member of Thrive Fantasy, if you've not played on Thrive Fantasy before, is go to thrivefantasy.com and see what you get, right? Let's go. Okay, so, oopsies, didn't mean to click that. Here we go. Let's talk about it. We got the Thursday night football game. We got the Browns. We got the Steelers. It's one of the ugliest games I've seen in a long time, but that doesn't matter because there is money to be made over here on Thrive Fantasy. We got 1,450 people entering in this contest, or that's the max. We ain't going to get there. You know that. You pick 10 out of 20 options, right? You pick the overs, you pick the unders, you get the points, and you can win $5,000. Right? What a sick deal. Like I said, I have been loving playing on Thrive lately. Let me get this. There we go. Now you can see me. And they're like, this is an ugly game, right? We're talking about a super low point total. We're talking about two just pretty miserable quarterbacks in Mitch Trubisky and Jacoby Brissett. But that doesn't matter, right? Because what we care about are the numbers here. We care about the numbers. We care about what the total yardage is going to be, right? And on some of these props, we've got some big time value. Oh man, we don't get the David Njoku prop here, but here we go. Let's talk about it, right? You got to pick 10, pick the over and under. And I'm going to talk about, like I said, my favorites, but before we see our favorites, right, we got to go to dfsarmy.com and check out the research station, all right, and see what they've got to say about this game, right? Our research station is where we have all of our projections, all that good stuff that you guys can see if you are DFS Army VIP. So I'm giving you guys a little bit of a sneak peek behind the curtain here to take a look at the Thursday night game. So right off the bat, we can just click on the Thursday and we can see these quarterbacks, right? We know that we're looking at yardages here. Man, 38.5 point total. When's the last time we've seen something like that? And we got Brissett with 202.9. And a projected rush yards of 15, giving him about 217 total yards. Trubisky, 219.3 with about 20 rush yards. Seems a little bit rosy. We're at 215, so I kind of like the under here. I know that we say 219, but I do. I kind of like the under on that, and I do kind of like the over on the Brissett. But I tell you what, Vegas really likes the under on this one. It's probably going to be a stay away for me on Brissett, but I think that the under on Trubisky is fair. I feel fairly confident about it. I could get on board with the under for Trubisky on the completions too. That is not something that we do, but we're looking at the completion percentage per game. He's only averaging, that's 2021. But so far this year, he's been on the under both those games. Not a big fan of that. Let's look at the running backs, see what we've got going on here. Let's see if Najee Harris, my boy, what he's looking like here. Thursday. And this is a game where we got two running backs for the Cleveland Browns that we can get involved with. So our projections, right? So right off the bat, we're projecting Chubb for about 83.3, Najee for 53.3, and Kareem Hunt for 51.9. So what does that do for us over here? So pretty much right on the nuts there for Najee at 52.5. We scroll down. Let's see these guys, 98.5 total rush and receiving. Where do we got for Kareem Hunt? 32.5 total rush yards for Kareem Hunt. And right now, I'm seeing us at about equal here between these two. So we're getting a little bit of value, 80 points, but I am all over that Kareem Hunt prop. So right now, so far, we have the Mitch Trubisky under, right? We can actually go under on both. I'll give you guys both of those. And we've got the Kareem Hunt over. All right. Now let's go to one more guy that I am really high on this week. Let's take a look at these receivers. So we're dealing with Deontay Johnson, Amari Cooper, George Pickens. The receiving core for the Steelers is tough, man. If they had a QB, this would be a legitimate team. We are projecting, though, Johnson for about 56.9 yardage. If we slide back here, we can see that Deontay Johnson, it's a 50-50, right? We're right on the money there. Cooper, we're projecting for 55.9. Let's see what they got to say about Cooper. Ooh, 42.5. We're projecting Cooper for 55. I am all over that number. All over that number. And then the other guy that I'm all over is Donovan Peoples-Jones and that 33.5 receiving yards. Like, this guy's on the field all the time. So I am all over DPJ here. The Peoples receiver. Love him in this spot at 33.5 total yards. So I'm giving you guys 5. I'm giving you guys 5 today. 5 free props. That gets you half the way there. But ladies and gentlemen, let's look at the prop lobby, which is, again, probably my favorite thing. I love this, what they did here, or what they've got going on here. So if I just want to look at, rush yards, right? I get all the props they have for the week on rush yards right here. I can go and say, you know what? This number for David Montgomery against Houston, not enough, not even close to enough. So I want to get on the over there. But let's look at this Cleveland and Pittsburgh game and get all the yardage here. So, you got the Brissett 204. Like I said, they don't like that number on the pass yards, right? 189.5 down for there. The Kareem Hunt rush yards going up 43.5. Cooper 51.5, right? That number is way too low. That Donovan Peoples-Jones number, though, has gone down a little, which I'm interested in. So if I'm building a prop here tonight, I'm going to tell you a couple that I really like. Number one, I really like the Nick Chubb over 8.5 yards. He's not a guy who's going to carry, who's going to get a bunch of passes, but like, that's one dump off, right? I love this DPJ over. I'm all in on that one. We've got the Amari Cooper number I don't hate. Chubb, Brissett, David Njoku. Where's Njoku? 26.5. Oh, that's kind of right in the middle there. I don't love that. Trubisky. You know what? Like, I might just take, where's the Hunt number? Kareem Hunt. Oh, 15.5. All right. I'm just like, sometimes you just got to get on board and play a little 3-banger, right? 30 on this? I'm talking about $186. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, I got to pick athletes from more than one team. Shoot. All right. Well, we're going to turn this into, all right, I'm going to get rid of Peoples-Jones because I don't love that number. And I'm going to take the over on Mitchie getting his legs going. And, oh, nope. Sorry. It's time for the Najee Harris game. 76.5. Again, I like a little 3-banger. I don't have to hit 5 legs, and I'm still crushing here. So I put 30 in on that. We are rolling. Love it. Again, on the sides here, these, it's just like going to it's like betting on a game, right? You throw a couple of props together. It's so much fun. I love playing on here. And it's a great time. So again, if you have, I didn't even mention this off the bat, but if you have not played on Thrive Fantasy before, use that code ARMY, gets you a deposit match of up to $200 and 2 free tickets. Put $100 in, get another $100, get 2 free tickets worth $50 to enter the week-long contest at the end of the week, or for Sunday. And you can smash, right? So I love it. Like I said, it's one of my favorite sites to play on. And a lot of my volume's been there lately, and I'm just really high on Thrive Fantasy as a whole. Easy withdrawal process, super safe, secure. PayPal, bank loan, bank transfer, whatever you want to do. They do such a great job over there. And I love making these videos every week and hopefully helping you guys make some money. So that's what I got for you. Cheers.